Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're doing some more Tropico 4. Previously, we actually started a kind of crazy mission where mimes attacked and all this shit's hitting the fan. We did manage to set up a tourist area though, so we're off to a somewhat good start. We still haven't gotten all of our allies back ever since fucking what's-his-name, our mentor betrayed us, but well, fuck him. Fuck him. I saw this coming from a mile away, and I'm pretty sure Macho Man's got a plan up his sleeve, so we're just gonna go find out what that is. But to do that, apparently we're gonna need some llama wool. I'm not sure why. Our plan might be to make him some kind of special sweater. Maybe he'll like us again if we give it to him. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So yeah, we're working on this now. Speaking of which, we have had a growing rebel threat on the island, as you can see up there, which means we do need to get a military...
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir. To arms! To arms!
Oh, for fuck's sakes. So the rebels are launching an attack. There's 7 of them attacking the mine. We have a limited number of soldiers. I'm hoping that we're more well-trained. This is definitely a good sign that we're going to need to get a military depot up and as quickly as possible. I think I'm going to set that up somewhere up the road, maybe. Where would it be? It's going to be under government. It's going to be... Should be maybe over by the farms, by the llama farms. We'll set it up, like, right here. This will be our military location, just along this road up here. We'll set it to a high priority construct. Hopefully the rebels do not succeed at attacking and destroying our farms. Though it's somewhat likely that they will. Or the mine. Where is this the mine they're attacking? No, they're attacking this mine way the fuck over there. That's our gold mine, the one we just set up actually. Well, I don't see the fucking rebels. They apparently... Oh, there they are. Never mind. They just arrived.
Some Colombian barons.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm going to try to build up our military. We lost a lot of guys in that attack. It was definitely a call sign. I mean, for fuck's sakes. I was just talking about how we were trying to build up the army and the fucking rebels attack. Jesus. Well, don't worry. I'm going to definitely build up the fucking army now, you assholes. Fuck you. Tourists are eating, going about their business. Everything seems to be working pretty well. Our religious happiness has dropped significantly, probably because we actually lost the high school people we needed to run the church last time, I think. So hopefully that'll be coming up soon. We now do have a newspaper, which means that we should be getting some decent stuff in. I do need to get some actual colleges up. That should be our next priority, getting a college. Because God knows, we're probably going to need it. We're probably going to need a college. Look, we'll put it right here, next to the, right next to the newspaper. The college can help run the newspaper. It'll be like a college newspaper. And the police can keep an eye on both of them. Because we don't want these intellectuals getting out of hand. I mean, knowledge in the right hands is very dangerous to Macho Man Gordon. Because, well, he's knowledge in the wrong hands. So, we have to make sure that it doesn't get to the right hands. It's definitely important. Our religious happiness is going up, luckily. So that shouldn't be a problem for too long, hopefully? Maybe? One can only hope, I suppose. One can only hope. Our trade is going fairly well as well. Oh, fucking hell.
A crumpled note written in very bad English, Presidente. We set you up the bomb. All your building are belong to us. What you say?
Dismantle all machines. Make a clean sweep of the building. The bomb will be disarmed, but the building will shut down for 3 months. Which building is this? Jewelry factory. Fuck. I think I can go for 3 months without it. I mean, 4,000 is not that much, but I'm not gonna give in to these subversive scum. They think they can run me around. They had a fucking another thing coming. It'll be up again soon. 3 months isn't that long. I don't think it is, at least. I don't know how long 3 months is in Tropico time. Oh, they managed to blow up the mine. So that's a high priority construction. That sucks. Well, as I was saying, we do need to get our military up. It's a good thing I said at the college, because we actually do need to get some more generals. And the college is our only way to actually do that without hiring foreign experts. And I don't know about you, but I don't think it's a good idea to get foreign experts in charge of our army. Like, maybe in charge of everything else, but the army... That's gotta be pure Tropican blood. There's no way we can allow foreign experts control of our military. That's ridiculous. We also need to demolish these crappy houses. No one in Tropico gets to have their own house. They have to live in crappy tenements in order to survive. That's just how it works. Clearly, these people have not been under Tropican rule long enough. So you set that to priority as well, because we need to get that college up. Close to ASAP. We're still not exporting any llama wool, which I find to be very surprising. They just not produced anything. These are llamas, yeah. So we should. Oh yeah, there we go. We have some llama wool exporting now, which is good because we need that for our objective. Not sure why. I've actually forgotten what we were doing with it, but yeah. I will accept to build a bank. I think that's actually a good idea because I think banks, if I'm not mistaken, help us with our economy in a major way. Yeah, they lower business costs, our building costs. So I definitely want to get a bank up. First bank of Tropico. I'm gonna just slam it again right next to the fucking college, because by extension right next to the police department, because we don't want those fucking bankers getting out of control. I mean, they're as much of a threat as anyone else. We need to get fucking high school people back in here. I'm gonna hire some foreigners. I'm assuming it's about to go back into operation. We don't have enough fucking teachers either, so I'm gonna have to hire some teachers to teach at the high school. Otherwise, we're really screwed. So we definitely need that. We definitely need the high school to be up and running, so we can get some of our people turned into college students. Not all of them, some of them. We can't have everyone getting an education. That's just unacceptable in general. We are getting more and more rebels. I'm going to accept that because I do want to actually build up an army base. And I'm going to build it across the road here. That way we can get an extra strong military presence on the island. Assuming we ever get anyone to join up on the fucking general front, I can probably just hire some. I probably should. 2,000. I need to get it. I need to get my military up, even as that's pretty expensive. The college is going to take a while to train people. Speaking of which, I'll actually pay another 2,000 to get, 3,000 this time, to get an extra teacher, or extra professor, because we need as many college people as possible if we're going to run the generals of our great army. That's just a fucking requirement. I think our housing situation is going fairly well. I don't think we actually need any more housing. What's the tourist situation looking like? We haven't actually checked with the tourists in, like, years. Like, literally years. That's a native. There's a tourist.
Cricket.
Okay, they seem pretty pleased, so at least for the moment. So that's good news. We could always give them some extended things to work with. Maybe give them do we already have a souvenir shop set up? I think we already have a souvenir shop set up. Yeah, we do, and they sell t-shirts. So that's not something we necessarily want to have set up again, but it's not. Let's get a scenic overlook. We'll put a scenic overlook, I don't know, like right there. They can like stare off at nothing, apparently. Because that's just how it works.
Presidente, the environmentalists are starting eco-protests.
Fucking hell. Oh, right. We have to raise our affection with the fucking environmentalists, these fucking bastards. Let me guess, they're complaining that we don't have any garbage dumps. Is that it? Probably what's happening. Look, we'll do the same thing as last time. Actually, maybe not, because I think that will lower. Let's put a garbage dump. I don't know. Let's just shove it. I don't want to really use the industrial area. I mean, I don't want to fuck with that hotel. That's one of the big problems. We'll just put it there, I guess. Might as well. I don't think we're going to be using much of this region anyway.
The rebels are launching an attack.
Fucking hell. Rebels, man. They still outnumber us. Luckily, we do have a fucking general now, so maybe we can actually rally them in. Only 2 college students exist in the entirety of Tropico. That is really saying something. Our island is totally well-to-do. So well-to-do. Only 2 people can afford a college education. Environmentalists, yeah. If I just fix the, I think if I fix that one issue, they should be able to.
Most blessed Presidente, the time has come for us to plan the construction.
Alright, I agree. Let's build a cathedral, because apparently we desperately need one. It's very important that we get a cathedral up. More so than anything at this point.
How could they? I cannot believe that El Presidente has built a garbage dump over my favorite meadow. So many natural treasures lost forever. 25 different plant types, 12 different reptile species.
I guess I'll just put that there.
One cute bunny. My dear Snuggles, you will be missed.
I mean, at this point, I don't really have a plan for building the city. I'm just kind of building it up. You know, how it goes. I've been getting a few stutters, actually, on this game, which is surprising, because I didn't used to get them. It's spreading. That fucking performance issue is spreading. It's just perpetuating everywhere. It's fucking ridiculous. We lost our ministers. Well, we got one now. It was really weird. I don't know why we lost our is it a minister? I mean, I guess it's a preacher or a priest, but still. I like how the children only ever appear if you actually set up a school, because I don't think I've ever seen them without a school. Because they're just not important if you don't have one. They don't matter. They don't do anything or contribute to society in any major way. So with that general, we can now actually afford to get guard stations, which basically means that the rebels are screwed. Because with guard stations, we're going to be able to build up our troops by at least 3 more. And the rebels, they don't outnumber us right now, at least right now. Potentially they will later, but for now they don't. They've attacked this stupid mine again. I mean, I swear to God, that's the only place they ever attack. It's because they know it's our most valuable resource, because it controls the supply to our jewelry factory, and they want to eliminate that as much as possible. Listen, I'm not going to deny elections just because the loyalist faction demands it. I mean, I appreciate your patronage and all, but I don't think that will go around very well with the rest of the population, you know? Because we're not all loyalists. Speaking of which, these guys, for example, they live in this house, they're definitely not loyalists. In fact, I'm gonna fucking destroy it. They're gonna be forced to the streets. They're gonna live there, constantly on the streets, just abused by the police left and right, unable to get jobs, because that's how it works. If you're not a loyalist in my country, you're fucking dead. It's really that simple. I'm doing this to get some more tenements, because we still have some people that are living out homeless in the streets, which is generally unacceptable, even by Tropican standards. I don't necessarily want to increase environmental happiness. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How do we keep losing these people? Fine, I'm gonna have to hire more, aren't I? I wish I could just permanently assign people to this job so that they don't leave, because it pisses me off when that happens so hard. We're going to want to go with, not a shanty, we're going to want to go with another tenement. But yeah, I think that's a fair-sized tenement. We'll build, like, one of them there, just to get some more population housing for these bastards over here.